Okay, we're going to look at one or two things that we are still not doing perfectly in our writings. And one of them is remembering to add the website of the client. Sometimes the client will say, write this, and this is to be published on so site. And by virtue of our writing, especially for such clients, we discover that the client is a regular one that we have been writing for. So we should be familiar with the style of writing and what the clients always needs. Even if I don't keep reminding us, but for the fact that we have written for this client over and over again, we should understand what he requires. But some of the time, the client delivers a specific instruction. So this is what I want us to always give to me. And so when it comes to things like this, we should try as much as possible to adhere to the previous instructions, except in situations where the client otherwise states that this is the new rule for a specific job. If it is not like that, as long as we're used to his style of writing, we should try as much as possible to adhere to those things. In the long run, they will really help us. So for the sake of emphasis, let me just share this screen to give us a view of what the client, especially the one that will be using multiple colors for his keywords, will always want us to do. I'm not even saying what I should do here. Why is it giving me this? I don't know. Okay. Can we see this? Hello?
Yes, I can see the screen.
Okay, you can see it clearly.
Yes, very clearly. Factors, demand factor, supply factor.
Okay, Mr. Ebe, can you see this, please? Hello, Mr. Ebe.
Yes, I can see it.
All right. Now, in most of the writing we do for this client, after we have shown the various keywords with the different colors, at this point where we talk about the website, for instance, trade with traded well, you discover that here we will first tell you the qualities of this site. And for instance, we talk about vast trading opportunities, we talk about we offer the right tools, and then a chance for diversification, we are transparent and multiple platforms. The patient, the client at this point wants us to write in the first person pronoun. This site, we, not they, because it's not to be published somewhere else, it is on their site. So the right thing to do is to tell them what we do for them, which is we have this, whatever. Now, having stated that, they also want us to go the extra mile And that extra mile is to show this particular person. What we're writing on at this point is how to trade oil. Now, after we've gotten to this point, we want to show the reader how to trade oil on TradeWell, which is their own site. So at this point, somebody says, everyone can easily use our platform for oil trading. If you are just using our website for the first time, below are the few steps you should follow to participate in CFD trading for oil. Then you begin to show them the steps. One, use our account opening link. Then the next one is to select the language of your choice. The next one is to fill the form from the form field. And then the next one is choose the two buses. Let me check the two buses and so on. So by the time we have done that, you discover that we have been able to tell them why they should trade on our website and also show them exactly what to do. They might want to trade on the website, but they don't know how to go about it. They don't know what you expect them to do. And that is the reason why we need to show them how to do this. So for every of these posts that were sent to this guy, we expect something similar to this. It might not be verbatim, but at least you know how to tweak these words so that they are still the same procedure, but not exactly the same words. But the procedure must be maintained. First is that you should tell them the reasons or the advantages, depending on how you want to caption this part. Trade with whatever. You can tell them the advantages of using the site, or you tell them why you should trade with them, depending. Then when you now get here, you show them the steps to take in trading oil. I hope that is okay by us.
Yeah, it's very clear.
All right.
Yes, clear.
All right, any question on this area?
Well, there's no question. I understand what you mean very well. I understand what you mean very well. Before now, especially this particular client, TradeWell, a couple of times I've written for them. When it gets to this particular point, why you should choose us, or why we are better than others. A couple of times I've actually written using the word they instead of we.
Yeah.
We. So, but from what you're saying now, I understand very well, and I believe as we move forward, such errors will not repeat itself.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the understanding. Okay, we'll move ahead from here, and then the next thing is, one of the errors I also noticed is the use of the word between when trying to describe time or quantity. For instance, you want to talk about somebody having maybe